Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about no man is ever good all of the time. We all take turns being assholes to ourselves and others. Our work is to be aware and do it less and less so we can teach others to do the same. We are all perfect, imperfect human beings. This is so true for each and every one of us. No matter how hard you work, no matter how much work you do, the people you love are going to trip you up here and there all the time. It's just a given. It's just a given. It's a reality. And the most important gift, the most important part of your own personal power is how you react. So what I want you to focus on today is how you react. So if you see the people you love, your children, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your boss, whoever it may be today, just say, wow, thank you, that's not me. Thank you, that's not me today. And have empathy, feel what he's feeling, but do not allow him to abuse you. You walk away or you say, excuse me, can you please repeat that? Stop him dead in his behavior because he's not even aware that he's doing it. And it's the same at home. When your children take turns being miserable or nasty or ignorant, or your grandchildren, empathize, but do not allow them to abuse you. You walk away, you say, excuse me, go into your room until you calm down, and then come out and we're talking. Or, for instance, when I was taking my JoJo to basketball, he instantly pretends that he's sick because he doesn't want to go. I said to my other son that takes them also, you got to push them. We all need to be pushed. The minute he went to basketball, he was like a new kid. We cannot feed into the negativity or the bullshit. We need to call the people who are doing it on it and have them push them to move forward and let them know their behavior is unacceptable and you will not put up with it. And that's what I do every time I pick up the grandchildren when they're blah, 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 blah. I say, come on, let's go. Move it, move it, move it. This is what we're going to do. And the reward is, there's always a reward of something fun for them to do. So when it happens at work, when your boss, just say, what's going on? This is what I'm going to be doing. Call me when you calm down and we can talk. Never, ever, ever have a intimate, great conversation with anybody that's in a bad way. Wait till they decompress, come back, and then have the conversation. This is just a given. It's going to happen. So throughout the day, when you see somebody being nasty, duck, remove yourself. Do not allow anybody to abuse you, hurt you, misuse you, speak to you like you're a piece of shit. Do not accept it. Do not allow it. And do it in your calm, loving way. Walk away so they're aware of what they're doing, so we can all continue to grow and get better and learn what we are doing, each and every one of us. The key is communication. Mine is one of the issues that I have with my husband. We're both very alpha. We're both on top of everything. We're both bam, 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 and we get in each other's way. Now, I need to be the bigger person, step back, and say, okay, Marianne, start communicating. I just instantly act. A situation happened yesterday with something that needed to be done. I called the wrong person. It ended up costing, it doubled work, double time, double everything, and a little bit of a tip. And in order for me to avoid that again, go straight to Mac and say, this is what needs to be done. Da, 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 da. I need to start backing off. If he's not here, I'll take it in my own hands. If he's here, let him know and he will take over. You know, we've been doing so much for so long, and I need to know when to back off and when to kick in. And it's partly my problem, partly my fault. And then I'll turn around and make him an asshole because of the way he reacts. And really, I'm the one that caused it. This is what we're all guilty of. So, what I want you to do today is walk around consciously, be aware, like I said, duck, have empathy, and speak with love, and watch how incredible your day. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you are truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder around out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. Eventually, you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond. You used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. Now it's okay to get uncomfortable. Go past where you were a minute ago. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by Power by Robert Greene. And today's message is cultivating such empathy will have innumerable benefits. We are all self-absorbed, locked in our own worlds. It is a therapeutic and liberating experience to be drawn outside ourselves and into the world of another. It is what attracts us to film and any form of fiction, entering the minds and perspectives of people so different from ourselves. Through this practice, your whole way of thinking will shift you. You are training yourself to let go of the preconceptions, to be alive in the moment, and to continually adapt your ideas about people. You will find such fluidity affecting how you attract problems in general. You will find yourself entertaining other possibilities, taking alternative perspectives. This is the essence of creative thinking. Wow, this is more and less. You're taking charge of your whole life. This is what recovery is about, not doing the same thing over and over and over again with different people, different men, different women, different everything, different children, and expecting different results. It's your action, your behavior, how you think, how you do things, and you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. This is why I love the work so much. And it was fear that got me here. And like I said, years ago when they locked up my husband, I made a commitment to my God, my higher power, that I will do everything in my power to learn about myself and people around me and why I did what I did, so I never, ever, ever, ever repeat that horrific act ever again, or ever end up with somebody else again with that kind of abuse and that kind of harm that we did to each other, with not having the proper information. Information is power. Now, here's the thing: if you know what you're doing is wrong, and if you know that you're being abusive, and you know you're being mean, and you're deliberately doing it, you got a real issue. You have a real problem. You need some major, major, major. If you get off on hurting people, you get off on abusing people, you get off on manipulating people, it's time to look in the mirror. You got some major problems, and you're walking around with anger and hatred, which many, 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 many people are. It's time to look in the mirror. That anger and hatred is not justifiable. You're destroying the world that you bitch about all around you because you are creating that world. Remember that. You're responsible for this fucked up world. You are playing a role in it. Remember that. So stop your bitching and look in the mirror. You got work to do, and the work is worth it. It is so profound. I have the most incredible life with my ups and downs and my bads and my goods, but now I know how to handle it. I have the power to handle it. I have the gifts and the tools to handle it. I have nobody to blame but myself when I'm having a bad moment. And that's all I'm having is a bad moment, because that's all I have. I don't have bad days. And I'm responsible to come out of it. And remember, it's up to us to make those decisions. It's up to us to take charge. It's up to us to look in that mirror and say, no more, and work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself and others today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. Remember, I'm doing workshops, seminars, and speakings coming into your cities, you can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over them with you. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have an astonishing day today. And thank you for listening.